just don't let bad things ruin it all. What the main goal is, the main goal is to live happily together. Okay, this is what God put us on this earth for, to find our rib, to find our Eve, us Adam finding our Eve, and just locking it in and making kids. This is all he wants. It's creation. Finding that one person and create life with that person. So like I said, don't self sabotage yourself and you with somebody. Okay, if it's toxic and they like beating you, or they like mentally draining you, or any all that, and they're not really reciprocating emotional support to you, maybe you gotta talk with that person, have a serious talk. Because I love to talk about love, and love is all I think about sometimes. I'm not trying to be like X right now, but I'm trying to be it is like true. Like sometimes having pride and ego in a relationship ruins it. I'm first-handed. I know this because like to be in a relationship, sometimes you have to drop all that shit. I know like a lot of girls be like girl power, a lot of guys be like masculine, but then like at the end of the day, just be vulnerable with each other. Like I know a lot of you guys been hurt, and I don't want you guys to find that hurt and let that hurt change your heart. Because that's not God. God never wants you to change your heart. God wants you to stay true to yourself, to love the same as you always loved. Because after my first relationship, my heart changed, and I used to be a vulnerable person. I used to really, really, really be into this person so much, to the point that I would cry every time I leave her. And like, and then when that relationship ended, I closed my heart. And then like my ex had to go through all these things where like, oh, she used to be like, oh, I want to see you cry, I want to see you be vulnerable, and I used to be like, oh, that's weird, why does she want to see me like that? Because I know a lot of you guys feel that way too, where like, why the fuck does she want to see me sad? Like, does she want to pity me? Does she want to see me like weak? But then at the end of the day, that's not what your partner wants. Your partner just wants to see you fully, like, embrace every aspect of emotions to her. Like, if you can show anger, you can show love, you can show vulnerability. So I want you guys to understand, like, having high pride and ego is gonna kill your relationship. Just drop all that shit and be like, baby, I miss you, I don't want you to leave me.